Sam Roberts at the Bedford Blues club dinner, and I managed to grab a word with two men who have just been voted the joint Players Player of the season for this season, and it gives me a great honour to introduce Jonathan Fisher and Chris Lock. How does that feel, Jonathan? First to you, Players Player.
Yeah, it feels great. It's a great privilege to be voted Players Player by your teammates and your peers. Obviously those are the people that you want to get the respect of. So I feel very proud, and it's an honour.
How good would it have been if you'd managed to stay free of injury?
Yeah, well, I don't know. It happens, rugby is part of the sport and stuff. And whenever I was injured, what was motivating me to come back was to play with the mates that I'd made, previous to my injury. So, we had a good go at it for the rest of the year. And as I said, it's just been a privilege to be a part of it.
Talk about the ethos here. You mentioned it several times in the speech tonight. It's obviously very strong. Andy Nicol in his speech tonight talked about the club ethos. In your own words?
Well, I think it's easy for people to say, that a rugby club has something special. I mean, it's thrown about a lot, but I'm not going to stand there and say that I've been to a lot of rugby clubs. But what I can say is that it feels very special here, and it's something to be cherished. And I think you can tell from when you speak to people who have been through this club and people who are playing here now how privileged they do feel to be. And it is something special, and it's something which I'll never forget.
Fantastic, and I'm going to bring in Chris Lock as well. Lockie, Players Player for you. What does that mean?
Yeah, as I said, I'm completely shocked by it. Wasn't expecting the slightest. Like I said, I've had Nelly in front of me all year, and he's been an absolute storming player for us. So, no, completely shocked.
You kind of spurred each other on, though. I mean, when one had a good game, the other one seemed to come back just as strong.
Yeah, we had a good bit of inter-rivalry all year. Like I said, he came in and took the shirt off us, and I obviously had to try and get it back. So no, we've had a great rivalry all year, and that's, like I said, spurred me on to be a better player this year.
And back for more next year, eh?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Back stronger.
Talk about this club, because you covered it from a slightly different angle, coming through and realising a little bit of a dream, I would have thought as well.
Oh yeah, ginormously. As an academy boy coming through, you always want to put on the shirt and follow those that have been there before. And obviously coming into my fourth year now at 22, I've been completely privileged in the opportunities I've been given.
Big year for you as well.
Yeah.
Sad year in some ways, but this must be a nice nod in the right direction.
Yeah, as I said, I had a tough year off the field, so he'll be up there watching me somewhere. So I'm glad I've achieved what I have.
Well, congratulations to both of you. May you both go on and conquer more things. Thank you very much indeed for your time. Cheers, boys.
Cheers.